March is a time when driving schools get busy with high school graduates. There are Class 1 and Class 2 licenses for driver licenses. What is the difference? The Class 1 license is a license required to drive a car that is recognized by each license, such as a large or a normal car, large, medium, semi-medium, ordinary, etc. Class 2 license is a license that enables the driver to carry passengers, such as buses and taxis. Class 1 is available for people 18 years and older. Class 2 is available for people 21 years and older. There are 3 different colors for the ordinary license to drive a car. What does each color represent? They are green, blue, and gold. Green licenses are issued to new drivers who have just obtained a driver's license. It switches to blue after the first renewal in the 3rd year. The most common is the blue license, which is issued after the initial renewal procedure from the green license. If you continue to be free from traffic accidents and violations for 5 years, you will be issued a gold license when renewing from the blue license. What percentage of people have a gold license? Please tell us about its benefits. 56.6%. Lecture time for renewal gets reduced to 30 minutes, whereas 1 hour for those with blue. Cost of renewal is reduced to 3,000 yen, whereas those with blue pay 3,300 yen. The validity period is 5 years. For the first renewal, and for those with blue and have 4 points violation are 3 years. Save 10% on voluntary automobile insurance. How much does it generally cost to get an ordinary license? 400,000 yen. If you fail the exam, there will be extra cost for additional practice. The initial cost is slightly higher for an MT license, which also enable you to drive vehicles with manual transmissions vehicles than for an AD license that can enable you to drive only vehicles with automatic transmissions. The method for acquiring a license, called a training camp license, is popular among young people. Please explain about the training camp license. It's a fast way to acquire a license by taking intensive driving course at a driving school that includes accommodations, usually in a less populated prefecture. Please think about the merits and demerits of the training camp license. Merits: can acquire a license in 2 to 3 weeks. Price is low. The price is about 200,000 to 300,000 yen. Can enjoy sightseeing and leisure activities. Make new friends. Demerits: impossible without a long consecutive off days. Different from local road and traffic conditions. Many people are happy when spring approaches, but some are depressed. Who can that be? People with hay fever. What is hay fever? What are the symptoms? It is an allergic symptom caused by pollens, which form mainly on stamens of cedar and cypress flowers, carried by the wind, gets into the nose and eyes. In addition to sneezing, runny nose, and nasal congestion, the eyes and the skin may become red and itchy. 25% of the population in Japan is said to have hay fever. The percentage is increasing year by year compared to the past. What is the main reason why it has increased? The cedar pollen has increased. It is said to be the effect of extended afforestation, which was implemented as a national policy after World War II. As a result of substituting the original broadleaf trees with the increase in conifer plantations, 44% of Japan's forests have been converted to plantations, and the cedars account for 44% of them. Japanese cedars began to emit large amounts of pollen 30 years after being planted. It is said that hay fever has increased rapidly due to that. What are the other possible causes of increase in hay fever? Changes in diet. As the Japanese population began to consume more meat, protein and lipid intake has increased. As a result, it became easier to produce pollen antibodies. Increase of paved roads. Pollens that have fallen to the Earth's ground get absorbed there and will not get whirled up into the air again. However, pollens that have fallen on asphalt paved roads will whirled up into the air again without being absorbed.